Hey YouTube, it's Mrlubufu. So I don't normally do draft deck techs, but this is one I kind of wanted to because I wanted to tell the entire drafting story. So we go there, we go to draft. I had a pretty bad day, so I was like, yeah, let's just do my best. And I open a pack with Shaman. It's the red flip that whenever an opponent casts a spell, it shocks them for 2, which is pretty good. I opened that and Fiend of the Shadows in my opening pack. So what I did is I was like, oh, I'll be clever. I'll windmill slam the Shaman, show everyone I'm going in red, so that way they stay out. 2 seats down, another guy opened a Shaman and passed it. So I was like, yes. Actually, it was 2 seats down. So the guy to my right had to choose between the Shaman or not, and to pass it. So I was like, yes, I'm going to have a sick red deck. Then he took it. And I was like, And he proceeded to take every red double flip card and every green double flip card. So he built Werewolves deck. So once I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm going to jump ship on red. And I started taking blue, white, and black cards. Pack 1. We did a Dark Ascension Innistrad because it's more fun. Also, he has tons of Dark Ascension, so he wants to go through it. Anyway, it was great fun. So I was like, okay, I'll just take value cards in blue, white, and black and see, the guy to my left should be in black because I passed the Fiend of the Shadow, so I should think about going white-blue. But we'll see, because he was kind of a newer guy, so I didn't know, whether he was going to take the black and cut it well. So I was like, okay, I'll just see what happens. I kept taking value cards. I got a 4th pick, Lingering Souls, so I was like, okay, that's the sign white is open. And the second sign white was open was you could see the Loyal Cathars tabling. In fact, so much so I got 1 12th pick. This was a pool of 10. It was one giant 10-person drafting pod. So I got the Cathar, the Loyal Cathar, 12th, 14th, and 15th. Which really says a lot, doesn't it, right? So I was like, okay, sweet. I got 3 awesome white cards. I'm definitely going to go white. Proceeded to not open any good rares. So I just started taking blue, black, and white cards. I was like, okay, what color fits best? So I looked at my blue and I looked at my black and I found my blue was stronger, so I played my blue. And this is the deck that I drafted that went 6-0. Over the course of the night I played a ton of people. I lost once in the entire night? No, twice. In 13 games, 14 games, something like that. So this is my rareless deck that I normally don't win. I normally get into the top and draw. But this time I was like, okay, I'll finally play it out and see what happens. And I've won. So I got 5 packs, which helps pay for drafts for the future. So, we've got a Silent Departure, which was, this is the Blue-White Flyers tempo deck. For a Silent Departure, I splashed black for Tragic Slip and a couple other things. A single Doom Traveler that I got 10th. A Burden of Guilt that I got 9th. A Deadweight, a Bonds of Faith, that mentions 1, 2, 3 Loyal Cathars. We've got a Deranged Assistant, a Moment of Heroism, Midnight Haunting, Lingering Souls, Stormbound Geist, which is very good, 2 Nibbles of the Mist, a Nefalious Sea Kite, Griptide, which I honestly did not think was that good, and it gained a bunch of... Yeah, I like it that much more. No Grasp of Phantoms, but it's close. A Battleground Geist. That's totally out of order mana-wise. And this is the all-star of the deck. Got this 13th and was immediately happy, because I suddenly realized every Cathar and all of my Undying guys and all the tokens... And I had a ton of flyers. All of those interacted so well. So I won a few games where it was turn 2 Loyal Cathar, turn 3 Midnight Haunting or Lingering Souls, turn 4 sack the Cathar, equip, swing, and then all of a sudden they had a 5 power flyer that they just couldn't deal with. I took all the flyers in this draft. So the second I saw this, I was like, yes. So we played it. A Tower Geist, because I am absolutely in love with this card. Not really, but it's really good in my opinion. I know I have a bias towards it, but it's pretty good. We got a Silverclaw Griffin and a Relentless Scabs. So this is my rareless deck. I had lands. I think I played like 3 swamp. I intentionally played 41 cards because I like making draft decks that have 41. I think I played 3 swamps, 8 plains, 7 islands, something like that. Plus what I had. I ran 41. When in doubt, I like running 41 just so I don't have to cut anything. I know it's not the most efficient way, but it's the fun way. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I won these, which I will not be opening on camera. So thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys' FNMs went well.